Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am revisiting a product I reviewed not so long ago. This is the ToneAlly. I fell in love with this thing, but I was wrong about a couple of things and I need to address them because they're pretty darn cool. In my last video, I taught you how the ToneAlly was practically perfect for assisting you in playing without tension. This is done by using the alleyways just here. This will allow you to play in American grip, German grip, inside here, French grip, and traditional. Now, basically, that is what the product does, but spending some time with the product inventor Tony at last year's UK drum show, I learned that this thing could do so much more. And yeah, I was quite impressed to say the least. So let's check that out, shall we? So as you can see, I've now turned this thing around. Now, it kind of makes it impossible to play within the alleyways here, but what I learned at the UK drum show was this can actually be a travel drum set. Yeah, let me explain how. So basically, we've now got the practice pad directly in front of us. Hold your stick and you've got the practice pad directly in front of you. Now, this is pretty handy if you want to practice without the alleys, but if all of a sudden you want to pretend you're playing a drum set and you need a hi-hat, you've got this top bar here. So now you can pretty cool, right? And then if you move your hand over, you have your ride cymbal. You get the picture. Now, this thing can actually get a little bit cooler with a slight product addition. Let me introduce it to you. And here it is. This is the ToneAlly travel pad. This is the silenced edition. There is also one with the traditional rubber practice pad attached. But this thing is pretty cool on its own. You've got all of your markings across the bottom of the pad, so you can have like virtual alleys if you want to, so you can still practice all of your stick positions. But this is where this gets really cool and kind of shows how forward-thinking Tony truly is when this was invented. This fits in to your ToneAlly like so. Now, not only do you have a hi-hat, a ride, and your snare, you now have an elevated position, which is a virtual tom. Now, come on, surely, who else would think of this other than Tony? This is what I mean. I was completely wrong about this product. Just even by turning this around and having somewhat of a drum kit, and now you've got an elevated tom position. Come on, man. Who else does this? So, as you can tell, yes, I was slightly wrong about this product because I was using it for its sole intended purpose, which is to assist my students and myself to some degree whilst practicing my finger control in different stick positions to stop the stick from wandering, and practicing your molar at different stick heights by using the included height guides just here. And yeah, all of a sudden you spend some time with the company's inventor, Tony McNally, and you pretty much have a full drum set in front of you. Well, full drum set to a certain degree, but just the fact that this thing is capable of so much more, I really want to know what you guys think of this product. Whether you're a seasoned drummer, you know, a beginner, just trying to learn, what are your thoughts on this product? Do you think it's beneficial and helpful to the drumming community? For me personally, it has been a game changer for a lot of my students that I teach. They have been able to learn to play without tension in their hands and everything like that, just because of the pure fact the stick doesn't wander everywhere while they're trying to practice just coming out of their wrist strokes into their finger control. Now, for me, that is worth its weight in gold. And for me personally, coming away from an RSI injury quite a few years ago, where you know, I started having hand problems because I was gripping the stick way too tight through anxiety of dropping a stick at a live performance. This thing has kind of retrained my brain to know that, oh, okay, I actually do have control. But what are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Do you want to buy one? If you do, the links are in the description just below, and leave a comment, let me know what you think. And I look forward to meeting up with Tony at this year's UK Drum Show once again to see what else he has to offer. And he is just an all-round cool guy. So if you are in the area and you want to come and say hi, I will be on the stand with him. Feel free, come say hi, and we can run through all of this together, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and watching another review video of mine. If you want to watch any more, they are appearing on screen now. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget that little bell icon, just so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one.